Get up, cocksuckers. It's all over. So I got in the car today, this morning, at 8 in the morning, and Philadelphia Freedom was on by Elton John. And I started singing it. And my wife is looking at me like, when the fuck did you learn these lyrics? I go, dog, this is 6th grade on Fridays. Mr. Levito will let me go up in front of the class at 1 o'clock, and I would sing Philadelphia Freedom. I'd lip sync it. And My Eyes Adored You by Frankie Valli and shit. I used to take motherfuckers deep with fucking Elton John. People don't remember Elton John. Every once in a while I get caught up in Elton John. I can't even go in the house.
Country Comfort?
A Funeral for a Friend. Last week something was on. Daniel, my friend. And there's 2 gay guys live across the street from me. But they're the fucking weirdest gay guys because they don't go out. They don't do nothing. They sit in that fucking house all day. I want to kick that door down and go, you know, did anybody tell you you're fucking gay? Get out there. Dick is free. Sperm is free. You go to Santa Monica. You know what? Dick is free. Free. These 2 gay guys stay in the fucking, and they're not gay together.
What?
They're not together.
They're roommates?
They're roommates, and they never fucking go out. Every once in a while in the daytime, they take a cruise. They're in front of the house feeding cats. So the other day I got out of the car, I was listening to Elton John, and I was blasting. I was stoned. You know, and the weed and the music just connect as one. And I pulled up to the house, and they were like out there. And I opened up the window, and I go, nobody in this country remembers when Elton John used to sling dick like a motherfucker. And they just looked at me, looked at each other, went in the house. I've jerked off everywhere. I have found a way. Like, there's times you're sitting there, you're like, you know what? I got 10 minutes. Right? You never whacked off when you were in the trailer for Fear Factor.
Oh, I whacked off.
Fuck yeah. You never whacked off when you were editing?
In an office? No.
Why not? You're by yourself.
You ever whack off driving?
Fuck yeah.
I've not fully, but I've like gotten horned up. But I've never. I can't imagine coming on like in the
I
car.
fucking wiped
Have you
off.
really?
Yeah, fuck yeah. You look for an old McDonald's bag. You wipe that fucking sperm on it.
I get nervous when I sneeze when I'm driving.
Throw in the back seat. That
how do you
thing
not get in an
turns green
accident?
in 3 fucking days.
I only whacked off once while driving, and I remember after I jerked off while I was driving, I was like, great. Now I jerk off in the car too. I was thinking I was going to do this all the time, and for whatever reason, I only did it once. One fucking time.
I did it one time, and it was
when I was driving limos. I just lifted up my shirt, shot one all over my stomach, put the shirt down, patted it down,
like
went about my merry way.
You see what I'm saying?
Coming back from New Hampshire.
I was talking to somebody today who had to get fertility testing, and I'm surprised more people don't miss like the cup, like just get into it and forget about the cup. It was really weird. He was telling me they had like an Apple TV full of porn, like and mostly a lot of transvestite stuff. And he said a lot of transvestite stuff.
A lot of transvestite stuff. How would he know how much transvestite stuff they had?
He looked through.
Like, let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Well, this one's not doing it for me.
He said there wasn't a lot of girl on girl. That's what he was surprised about. He said it was mostly regular, like big boobs or gay and transvestite.
Big boobs or gay and transvestite. Wow. I wonder what their business. Where was this? What part
in LA. I don't know where he went. But it was. I almost got tricked tonight by a transgender person. I was in Subway before because I know this edible is going to kill me. This man, I guess, came in, but I couldn't tell from behind. Had the best ass I've probably ever seen on anything. But then I heard
jeans and a t-shirt, white t-shirt,
jeans and a jacket. I didn't see the shirt.
No, when I went to
but
get
blonde
gas,
hair.
Yeah, I saw her walking up and down.
Yeah,
she's a hooker.
She has but I heard it in her voice. I was like, oh, that's not a girl. And then she turned around. I was like, oh, that's really not a girl. But I can't, like, I got tricked. Like, have you ever been tricked?
No, you get tricked if you sucked his dick. That's how you got tricked. You didn't get tricked. But you just saw her and said, let me get my shit together before she hypnotizes me.
What is that?
Oh, that thing is fucking tremendous. And then when I was 21, I said, fuck New York. People were looking for me. I got to get out of town. So I came out here, and I tried to give this a go, you know, and he wasn't going for it, Joe Rogan. He was like, you got a room upstairs, you got a week to get your shit together. If you don't get it together in a week, you got to go, dog. And I was like, I thought you were my mother's brother. But he threw me out, and I couldn't take it, so I tried to rob him. I couldn't go home with nothing, so I pulled guns. He pulled guns. The cops came. The cab came, because I was robbing him as he pulled up, and he called the cops, and the cab came. So I swore to God, I go, next time I see you, I'm going to fucking shoot you, you motherfucker. I mean, this was terrible. This was horrendous.
Didn't you call him from prison? Was it him?
Oh, I used to call him from prison and tell him that one matali, hueputa. I used to tell him, I'm going to fucking call you. And he would say, you're faking it. I know who this is. I'm going to come after you. And I would hang up on him. I was pissed. I was pissed about
And now you're going to Dodger games with him.
Yeah, man. It's the
We had him on the podcast.
We had him on the podcast. Do you say it's the drugs? I'll tell you, when you do that many drugs and you wake up the next morning, the next day you're very unconscious. The best days I had as a salesman were nights I felt my spine tingling. You know what I'm saying? Were nights that I fucking felt the electric jolt of cocaine. I would be a sports salesman, and I would wake up and go in there, and by 12 o'clock I'd made $3 grand.
Is it like a hangover, or what is it like?
It wasn't. It was a hangover, but I'm unconscious. I really don't know what I'm doing. You know, when you think about things and you go into something and you think about it, you can't really, it's when you don't think about it. It's when you're just flowing. And I would just flow, and the guy would say, Joey,
No nerves.
what is it on Saturdays? You always do great. And I remember I used to snort so much coke then that I couldn't even get sprays to open up my nose. So I would take 2 tissues and just stick them up my nose so the drain, and I would sit there all day with 2 tissues. They would look at me and go, what's up? Nothing.
At the car dealership?
No, at
No,
this
sports
fucking-
dealership.
Oh,
at the
sports betting.
I was going at kettlebell gym, like really, like the fucking deadlifts and shit. I had dick for days. Like I could jerk off, give somebody a stabbing, and at 2 have to bang one out again standing up. That's the worst. You got to bang one out standing up in your bathroom, hiding against the door. And shit.
Yeah, there's something pathetic about jerking off standing up. I haven't done that in a long
Oh,
time.
that's a disgusting way when you have to bang one out in the shower and then you lay. I like hotels because you lay down on your back and it just comes on you like a fountain. You don't give a fuck. It's your own cum.
My married friend, since he has to do it into the toilet, like he does it on his iPhone in his bathroom because of his girlfriend.
Oh,
Like,
that's-
oh my
yeah,
God.
he should be shot and hung.
The word is ejaculating would fuck everything that moves.
Female or male?
Male.
Oh,
No, female. No,
What-
female.
you know, when I was a kid, I remember waking up and that motherfucker had an exercise show at 9
yeah.
a.m.
Oh, yeah.
with the suit.
Oh, yeah.
He had the suit, so you never know. I don't know.
jumpsuit,
The
yeah.
little fucking jumpsuits.
No, he would, he was eating healthy before everybody. He was working out like deep into his 60s and 70s. He was doing stunts where like for his 60th birthday, he towed like 60 boats behind him, like swimming. He did a bunch of really crazy shit like that. Like he was in incredible fitness, incredible shape. But yeah, fucked everything. You couldn't go near him, even when he was older. When he was older, which makes sense. I mean, why would he be so motivated to have such a great body, like deep into his 50s and 60s? The
Dog,
guy
if
was
you
a
work
fucking
out that
animal.
much, you know you're fucking horny as fuck.
Yeah, your
Especially
testosterone's flying.
When you throw metal around and shit,
yeah.
and push-ups and pull-ups, you
Jumping
got
jacks.
dick for 3 or 4 people. You really do. You really do.
Well, how long of a plane ride would it be from Miami? Like 20 minutes? Like,
Yeah.
how long could it possibly be?
Yeah.
40 minutes or something.
Nah, it's not even Vegas.
90 miles, so it's from here to San Diego.
Yeah, that's like not even half the trip to Vegas.
They have to do a circle just to feel.
Just to make it worth it?
You know, listen, man. I don't know if before 9/11, the trip to Vegas was 40 minutes. After 9/11, all of a sudden it became an hour 10 plus. They doubled the price. So
there's all those fees,
trust
like
me,
9/11
dog.
fee
There's
and-
times the plane in Vegas has been 50 minutes behind, and they still got me here on time. You know what I'm saying? Like from Vegas to Burbank, they know it's not that fucking.
You really think they take a circuitous route? Really?
They kill some.
Why
time.
would they do that?
Because how guilty would you feel if you took somebody for a half hour from here to Vegas?
It's not a guilty
and charged
thing.
them $234 fucking dollars.
The fuel costs so much money. They'd be crazy to do that.
I don't know, though. Get up, cocksuckers. It's all over.